we have a really great chance of winning against them. I think we are like pretty evenly matched in like every role, so I think it would be like a pretty fun match.
Every single game that passes, I believe more and more and more in the Mad Lions.
Once playoffs comes around, we will see why I have been at the top for so long and everyone else hasn't.
Camille's engage options very telegraphed, very auto attack reliant from the precision protocol, and now we have the Cassio to balance it out. And I love this because the Leona, the Galio, the Jax, the Lee Sin, if they're coming straight at you, it is so easy for Cassio to shut all of that engage down to control that space super well. But that said, there's so much hard CC on the side of Mad Lions. If G2 get hurt, get taken down in this early game, they're not really going to get a chance to come back.
All right, we were promised some interesting drafts.
Later on, and it'll be his task to get Mad Lions out to an early advantage.
He's played 5 games this split on Lee Sin, and he's won 4 of them. Perkz has already gone down. Reckless, your prediction is already coming true. Kaiser started that, and Kazi just got a massive advantage in the bottom lane.
Wow, and Jankos wanted to make a play bot side. He gets stopped, and now Shadow's here to fight him in the river.
Mad Lions are reading G2 like a book for now, but after Shadow initiates, Jankos drops the Thunder and turns the damage down. Caps is low on mana, so those Twin Fang spam.
Shot hits you with 2 Qs, she gets a shield back, so you can't really trade against her all that effectively. Whereas the later we get into this game, once items start to come through, the Trinity Forces, I mean, Blade of the Ruined King, if they really want to go all in on the side lane, that's where Jack starts to take over, because in those longer fights, his cooldown spawning up here, so Shadow can easily pick up this objective.
But when we turn our attention to now this bottom lane, Perkz and Mickey backing away, they'll clear out this control ward. Shadow, no level 6 available, but the hero's entrance comes down from Humanoid. Ender, you said you wanted to see plays, and they've already arrived. First blood for the Mad Lions, the #1 team in summer so far.
Even better here for Mad Lions, because it's not just a good gank in the bot lane where they synergize with the Galio. Arome in top lane held on to his teleport when Wunder had used it, so if he was needed to be called into the bot lane to make that play happen, he was going to be there. And that's what I mean when I say Arome plays the role his team needs him to play. Even on the carries, it's all about setting up his team for success. Double knock up there from Humanoid, it's beautiful, and they get the first blood.
Really nicely done.
It's going to be fine, but it's really about later on into the game. If you look at, wow, Humanoid goes in right there without his team ready.
He manages to Q the W, doesn't find the damage. Here comes Kaiser and Shadow. Down to 200 HP. Caps is low on mana. Petrifying Gaze is up. Jankos can come around. He's got the ability to bring the storm. Flashes over the wall. Zenith Blade will not find a target. Shield of Daybreak does. The tower comes out. Winds of War not going to pick it up just yet. And now Kaiser continues the chase.
But when Mad Lions beat G2 in spring of last year, they found the motivation and they became deadly. And Mad Lions want to beat them right here.
They really do. The Pierce comes out from Kazi. Humanoid's coming over the wall. Shield of Durand will do a lot of support under the tower. And look at that.
Wow.
Sonic Wave in after the Dragon's Rage. I mean, they're dead before I can play by play.
They are a team, or they're a composition that really starts to spike around here. He dodges it.
Oh my word, that was great. The Proto Belt over the Petrifying Gaze into a Shield of Durand.
Look at Shadow, look at Shadow.
Just to find one. That's a flash over the wall. Shadow Sonic Wave finds Wunder. The flash kick, I think, was interrupted actually. Now Wunder's in trouble. He's going to hop over the wall with the hook shot. Now he puts down the Hextech Ultimatum. Is locked into place by the Solar Flare. Another 4,000 gold lead from the Mad Lions, currently at 8 and 2. You can see the gold on the individuals. Wunder's not going to be locked down by the counter-strike, but Jankos will. He's going to bring some storms back to
Matt
Kaiser.
Gone too far.
Here comes Mickey. He's got the ultimate available to him and chucks it out. Hero's entrance onto the back line. It's Arome that's down. G2 on the board. They've got their first kill. That's a defensive arcane shift from Perkz. He stays alive. That's a lot of damage coming back into Kaiser. All of a sudden, Jankos has gone back in. He's got the second. And G2 Esports punish Mad Lions for the dive.
Mad Lions. G2 win later on because, well, Humanoid is going to jump onto Wunder, but don't think he'll be able to finish that. G2 win in the team fights because Cassiopeia has so much inherent value. Her miasma against such a low-range enemy team comp, Callista gonna hate her life against that. The rest of the team, it will get difficult. So now G2 just need to keep things close and then look for the fights on 2 and 3 items.
Humanoid's going to be in trouble. Shield of Durand comes out. Miasma buys some time. And 16 minutes ago, is this the most exciting European rivalry of 2020? Kaiser's going to go over the wall. Solar Flare will hit a slow, and Mickey's going to be the first target for now. That's a lot of arrows in his behind, and once he gets rendered, especially when you've already talked about the side lane pressure, I feel like Cloud and Mad Lions comp probably are going to go fairly well together here. Allow them some mobility between the lanes, and Mad really want to push their advantage. Have they done
Kaiser
it again?
caught.
Kaiser's in some
Yes,
trouble.
don't play.
It's the,
You're looking at Carzzy, who's level 11 with the runouns complete. 2 humanoid goes in.
He does indeed. No flash available for Perks. There goes Shadow. Kick flash sends him to safety. Perks gets out for now. Now Carzzy's a little bit on the front
Look at
line.
Wonder.
He's forced to flash for his life. Exhaust still available to him. Wonder's now jumping on a Shadow. Shadow's down. 4th kill of the game to G2 Esports.
Context of that fight changes, but did not land that one. So we watch this one more time because it is humanoid who just comes flying over the wall. It doesn't matter that he's on a ward. He's still just going to go for this and flashes over, and he catches 2 with the taunt, which is big. And they try. He goes on Mickey because Mickey doesn't have a flash, I believe. Shadow goes on to Perks. Perks could have chosen Mickey, probably got him into the rest of the team, but then Shadow loses track of where Wonder is collapsing on. Arome's places to be on this Ezreal, and G2 want all the gold they possibly can have on this Cassia.
Perks has already used the Arcane Shift. He used it aggressively forward. That was a mistake. It got punished instantly. Mad Lions find themselves a kill onto the captain of G2 Esports, and the kick back onto Caps sends him back to the fountain. Mad Lions are chasing kill number 9. Mickey's running for his life, and it is being donated or attempted. 7, 8, 9 seconds on the clock, and Baron will be secured. The thing I love most
is on it and smash G2. Yes, they've gone over the top a few times and been punished, but they are still very much in control.
This is very, very important here, and Wonder gets the flash out of Arome as we're 30 seconds away from the Ocean Cloud Soul, and they get the kill. Now,
in mid lane with Carzzy there, setting things up. They also have to be wary of Shadow on the flank here. G2 know that he's in this bush and they're going for it.
All right, Perks has hopped over the wall, manages to get himself a Mystic shot. Continues to chase. He's going to get caught up by a Sonic Wave. Ward hop away from Shadow. Now he's in trouble. Shadow uses the kickback. Hero's entrance comes down from Humanoid. That's already dead. Now Humanoid's the next target. G2, they're finding a way back. That's a 3-man Heroes Duran. And now all of a sudden Perks is in trouble. Arome's in the fight. He manages to get the counter-strike.
Watch Carzzy, watch Carzzy!
Down. Carzzy needs to do something magical here. All of a sudden Yankos is in trouble. Wonder's in trouble. Mad Lions are picking apart G2 Esports. Wonder is licking his wounds and running for his life, and Perks will just have enough mana to push Mad off of the dragon for now.
Carzzy is life stolen off of the minion waves in bot side. Mickey solo and Arome on the chase. Mad Lions have that Callista, so they can very easily start up this Drake, but in 15 seconds, Caps has teleport. Will they go for this? Because Wonder's running top lane.
The way back in, but now they've lost a soul, so...
Perks, though.
Oh, 5,000 damage. Got himself the entire kit available, and just looking down summoner spells, no flashes for the respective top laners. Mad have committed to every engage that they have seen, so when you see them this close, keep a close eye, because the fight can break out any minutes.
Yankos is so fast, we're only going to jump in on Yankos.
It's a lot of damage. Sonic Wave has already used. Stormbreaker used defensively. Yankos.
Shadow!
He got Perks! He got him! He got Perks, but Perks escapes with his life. Cleanse, flash, arcane shift. He gets up for now, but it's already a kill onto Mickey. The rest of G2 are running for their lives. Shadow managing to taxi through the entire G2 team and find Perks. Literally from minute 1. They've got every single bitten off more than they were able to chew. They have been punished, right? It is still 30 minutes into the game, and it is a 5,000 gold difference. G2 still have a strong composition, but they're fighting into a Baron empowered Cloud Soul team. 30 seconds till Elder. No Petrifying Gaze is going to be gigantic. And no Fissure from Mickey. He's caught out by the Zenith Blade, but on the side, Shadow is taking a lot of damage from Wonder. Hero's entrance comes down. The rest of G2 running for their lives, and there will be a sacrifice as Wonder is given. 15 seconds until the Elder. Carzzy's hopping all the way forward. The Ren should just be about enough. Here comes the
Oh my word!
Counter-strike! It might not even be needed. Mad Lions are inside the base. Carzzy is using that martial poise to dance over G2's corpses, and they're on the inhibitor. They're going to look for the Nexus.
Forget the Elder Dragon. Mad Lions are going to look to end the game right now. Caps is looking on in horror without a bot lane, trying to clear away the waves, trying to do something to stop the Mad Lions, but with the teleport into the base, Mad Lions are looking to close out the game.
It is a 5 versus 2. Humanoid goes for the flash. Duran does manage to lock down Caps long enough. The Mad Lions, before 30 minutes, obliterate G2 Esports. Mad Lions take down G2. The line that you used, Ender, was...
Now you see him, now you don't. Who's that? That's Carzzy.
Oh, congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful game from Mad Lions. After a weekend that has had many question marks and perplexing moments. Oh, there we go. You know what? All celebration.